Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another Great League submission for you today, so we're going to be shoutcasting it. And we only have 4 battles. The trainer did explain that they forgot to record the 5th one, and that's totally fine. So let's go ahead and see how it plays out. So we're taking a look at Empoleon, Altaria, and Shadow Hypno. So obviously bad lead, in comes the Altaria, but it looks like this Sirfetch'd is actually staying in. So that's good for the Altaria. Maybe they'll go for Night Slash and dip. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and switch. Okay, so switching into Pelipper. So this is still, I would say, a good matchup for Altaria as long as it's not hit with the Hurricane. Obviously, Hurricane KOs. Well, I guess at this range, I mean, this is going to do a decent amount to Altaria, even if it's a Weather Ball, and it is a Weather Ball. So getting it pretty low, so able to get to another Weather Ball. Altaria can shield this if it decides to, which it does, and then throw the Sky Attack, which is either going to KO the Pelipper or force the final shield. Now, if it forces the final shield, the Pelipper will win switch, so we do see the final shield. Pelipper can farm down, and actually we see a switch into Hypno, so Hypno actually going to be able to farm down, so the Altaria barely surviving with like 1 HP. In comes this Alolan Marowak. So this, I mean, it's not good because this Hypno doesn't have Shadow Ball, but if it did, you know, it could have been good, right? But now we're going to see an attack, probably a Shadow Bone. No, going to be a bait, going to be a Bone Club. Hypno is not going to fall for the bait. Going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch. Keep in mind, Sirfetch'd took a decent amount of energy, or health, I should say. It took a decent amount of health, plus Waterfall does a lot of damage, and Sirfetch'd is really squishy. So Empoleon might be able to close this one out. Yeah, look how much that. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. What do I mean? Might have been able to close it out. Definitely going to be able to close it out. Alolan Marowak, there's no way it could compete, and that's going to be a good game. I mean, Empoleon losing the lead, but still coming back from it. That Altaria was such a safe switch. Altaria is generally not a safe switch because there's answers to it like Azumel, Alolan Ninetales, Galarian Stunfisk. So it's not really a safe switch, but it ended up working out in his favor. So let's move on to the next one. This is another matchup that's not good because Discharge will be able to KO. And we see a switch, but that Galvantula is not going to fall for it. In comes Skarmory. Okay, so a Steel type switching into Altaria. So let's see how this plays out. Going to go for the Sky Attack. Altaria could actually win this one depending on shields and everything. Because, I mean, Dragon Breath doing a lot of damage. Sky Attack, it adds up. It adds up. So Altaria is not going to shield that one. And going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack. Now, Skarmory probably has to shield this if it wants to maintain switch. It's not going to shield it. So now Altaria can shield this and farm down and realign that Empoleon onto something that is not Galvantula. But the bad thing about it is Galvantula is still good against that Shadow Hypno as well because of Lunge. And we see Toxic Croak come in, so Toxic Croak it would be amazing against Empoleon. So this is good. This is good because obviously Hypno is doing a lot to Toxic Croak, double super effective. So Hypno has to come in. And now we see the Galvantula, but Galvantula is so low anyway, it doesn't really matter. So this Hydro Cannon coming out will be enough to KO. We do see a shield, and this Galvantula going to go ahead and go for an attack. Probably a Discharge. They could bait. Oh, they are going to bait. Okay. Actually takes it out anyway, so I guess that was the good play to go for. But Hypno is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be a Lunge, of course. But even debuffing Hypno, it doesn't matter. Hypno's still going to be able to take the win. Sludge Bomb is not going to be enough to KO. And these confusions are still adding up. That's actually a Mud Bomb. And Thunder Punch is actually just going to be able to KO it. Could a Confusion, could Thunder Punch, might as well Thunder Punch. And yeah, going to be taking this win. It looks like we're getting a little bit of lag. Yep, but still, that Toxic Croak is going to go down, and Hypno is going to take that win, so very well done. Very well done. So let's move on and see how the next game goes. Yeah, we'll see how the next one goes. But yeah, pretty solid team, pretty solid team. I do like Empoleon. I use it more so in the Ultra Premier Cup than I do the Great League, but it's still a good one. We do see a Swampert, okay? Very interesting. I mean, this could go one of two ways. I mean, if it can land that Earthquake, it's obviously going to KO Empoleon, but the switch to catch the Hydro Cannon. Now, Empoleon is resisting Hydro Cannon as well, so it wouldn't have done a lot of damage. So very interesting. They must have Sludge Wave. So Skarmory is coming in, but took a while to switch. So this Altaria did farm up quite a bit of energy. So that was a really nice catch. But we do see the Sky Attack land, and this Skarmory is going to go ahead and go for a Sky Attack of its own. Altaria not going to shield this one up, going to get the Altaria pretty low. So yeah, okay. So Skarmory does not have to shield this if it decides to win. That Hydro Cannon did give an advantage to Skarmory, so even though it was a nice catch, that will allow Skarmory to win this without using any shields. Empoleon comes in, Empoleon can take these hits and Waterfall down. So, yep, Sky Attack, going to be able to Waterfall down. What is going to come in? It is going to be that Swampert. Okay, so Hydro Cannon coming out. Now, the thing is, Hydro Cannon from Empoleon into Swampert is neutral. Hydro Cannon from Swampert into Empoleon is resisted. However, Empoleon is low, so this is still going to get it even low. Actually, we see a Sludge Wave. Okay, that's very interesting. The play you want to make is the Hydro Cannon. I mean, Sludge Wave is double super effective. Hydro Cannon is single. Or, no, Sludge Wave is double resisted. Hydro Cannon is single resisted, and Hydro Cannon is faster to get to, right? But anyway, Hypno with the Focus Blast. OMG, are we going to see that Focus Blast land? I imagine that we will. I don't think he's gonna bait. We'll see. Hypno does have to shield. Oh, I don't know. Do you bait? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they are gonna go ahead and bait. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, if I'm the Stunfisk, do I shield this? Yeah, they do shield it. Very well done. Very good bait. Yeah, I guess you had to bait. You had to bait because they would have gotten to another Rock Slide. If you went for Focus Blast, they would have gotten to another Rock Slide. So now this Hypno is going to be able to get to the Focus Blast and KO that Galarian Stunfisk. Beautiful, beautiful. So that was a good play. Could have went either way. I mean, if the opponent decided to not shield, they would have lost. The Hypno would have went down. But very well done. And we're going to move on to one game. So he did ultimately end up going 5-0. But as I said, we only have 4 games in this video, which is totally cool. No big deal. So we're moving on to the final game of this video. And we'll see how it goes. Going up against a rank 9 trainer. So we do see a Pelipper in the lead. Okay. So, you know, Empoleon is resisting every move coming in from Pelipper. Pelipper is also resisting the water moves, but it's really squishy, right? But these weather balls, Pelipper gets to so fast. So, okay, the Drill Peck. Pelipper doesn't resist Drill Peck, so Drill Peck's going to be neutral. So going to do a lot of damage. Can you Waterfall down? I don't know, because 2 weather balls will be enough. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go for the Drill Peck. This is going to be 1 weather ball. Doesn't have to shield. No, it's going to be a Hurricane, not just KOs. Okay, Pelipper wins that matchup. I didn't even know that. So you learn something new every day. I had no idea Pelipper won that matchup, I guess. But that's good to know. But anyway, that is a Shadow Machamp on the opposite side. Very interesting. So this Sky Attack has to be shielded. Yeah, okay. We'll see how this plays out. Likely a Rock Slide. It should KO the Altaria. Nope, gonna be the bait. Even better for the Altaria. Nice call. So another attack. This could be the Rock Slide. If that Machamp has enough energy, Altaria will shield it. It is the Rock Slide. Makes sense. And now Altaria already clicked on the move. Happens to me a lot. So the Undercharge is still going to KO it. But the Machamp actually shields it. So it must have something weak in the back. What is it? Oh, Meganium. Okay, wow. No wonder they shielded that. Okay, so the opponent leaves. So really well done. Good gameplay. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.